Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back, I'm not going anywhere. Boost! I'm YouTube famous now, available in 2018. The album, Dad AF. Rock on, Gold-Dust Woman. All right, let's get right into this video. I don't even really know, I don't know much about clothes, but my hair looks fierce. I don't really know, I just literally just got out of the shower and threw some of this Lush shit in my hair, and so this is what you get, Luscious. But yeah, so I don't really know what I'm gonna say in this video because I am very, very, very confused. I don't know if Trisha Paytas and Jason Nash are real. I don't know if they were ever real. I don't know if the relationship is just a bunch of fakery. I don't know if it's real and they're faking some. I don't know if it's fake and some of it's real. I don't know if they're just entertainers. I don't know what to think. I'm very, very confused by all of it. But I do want to thank Jason Nash and Trisha Paytas because yesterday I was going through it, y'all, okay? I had a real shit day yesterday, and I talked about it on my vlog, and I'm uploading a video about that on my Peterisms channel today, so I'm not going to talk about it on here today. But, you know, I kind of get through shit in life in two ways. Either by making videos, because I am so passionate about making YouTube videos, and I feel so blessed that you guys watch me. And, you know, the other thing is that I like to watch a lot of YouTube videos. So when something is going on in my life, if I can escape into YouTube videos, it kind of gets my mind off things. I'm sure a lot of you out there are the same way. And so me watching an hour and a half of this bullshit last night really got my mind off of things because I'm sitting here and I'm watching it and I'm like, well, you're contradicting each other and you're contradicting yourselves and there are things that don't make sense and then I'm so confused by all of it. So I'm going to talk about that today in this video. Like, ding-a-ling-a-ling, sham-a-lang-dang, ding-dong, ouch, ding, ding. House of Drama, Drama Phone. This is Peter speaking. Oh, hi, Jane, how are you? Uh-huh. Oh no, Jane, I'm not drinking those gimlets anymore. I've been drinking that near beer, like Luann in the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, because you know I have to go to my AAA meetings, Jane. Well, what's been keeping me sober is I drink about 15 of those near beers a day, and then those AAA meetings, I go to those, I just love those people so much. They have the most interesting stories in the whole world. And then I've been watching the Trisha Paytas and Jason Nash. Well, I know, it reminds me of Luke and Laura from General Hospital back in the day. What you're watching it go down to, do you think it's real? Well, of course I do, of course, yes. I just can't believe these people for 1 second on the YouTubes that they even question that it's not real. Well, I mean, they've each made 15 videos. At this point, why would, what? Oh, I know. It's hard to believe sometimes, but I just believe them. They're just truth tellers, those two. Well, all right, Jane, I'll talk to you later. So anyway, the internet is going crazy with all this shit, right? So let me tell you a little bit of why I'm confused by all this. Because it's not the fact that the relationship might have been real and now some of the, I don't know, okay? I don't even know how to say it anymore. I'm so confused! I don't even know what to think. It's like my mind changes from minute to minute to minute with all of this shit, okay? And some minutes, I'm kind of pissed at Trisha, and I'm like, you're trolling us, you know? And then the next second, I'm like, no, this is hilarious. And then I watch a Jason Nash video, and I'm kind of like, okay, I never even watched this dude before he dated Trisha Paytas. And then I'm watching him and I'm kind of like, just dig him sitting in his car talking, like I relate to this. Oh, because you do an hour-long vlog every night, Peter Monn, talking in your car. This is very similar. So let's start with what happened a couple days ago, okay? Trisha posted a picture on Instagram and it was like, our first date, and then a year later. And people were like, I'm so confused. I literally just got out of the shower, look, okay? I put my lotion on my face. My hair is kind of done. I don't know much about clothes, but my hair looks fierce. So it is like, my face is getting all, you see how heated I am about this? No wire hangers! So anyway, but, so she posted this picture, and people were like, what is this? I'm so confused, blah, 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 blah. Well, then she releases a video, right? Talking about recreating their first date. Okay, so she was feeding it out, but she knew what she was doing because she knew that she would get everybody talking about it being confused. So this is my ultimate theme of confusion, okay? Was it real? And it's still real. and now you guys are monopolizing on the realness. Like, if that's what it is, I mean, I guess, okay? I mean, like, we all get down with YouTubers in their lives. I mean, that's why we watch these people, okay? So I'm just gonna go with that theme for a second, right? That the relationship was real, the breakup is real, everything they're saying is real, they're just putting it on video constantly. I mean, people have forgotten that Trisha said in her first video, I'm not gonna eat, I'll be gone for a month. You guys, she's literally posted a video or two every day since then, right? She's been extremely active on social media. What happened with that month that you were gonna take off? Pause, I need some coffee, because, Okay, so then, all these videos go back and forth, right? Well, where it started for me last night, okay? And I'm just sitting there, and I'm numb to the world because of the shit that I had been going through. And I'm just sitting here, and I thought, okay, well, I'll watch Jason Nash's video. I don't know, it's like 30 minutes long, 20 minutes long, and it's called I Owe Trisha an Apology or something like that. All lowercase. So immediately I'm looking at this, and I'm thinking, well, that's how she does these kind of videos, and now Jason Nash is doing them this way, too. And he's sitting in his car very much like a la Trisha. And I'm like, this is all very interesting to me, okay? And, I mean, when you watch enough Trisha Paytas, you can pick up on Trisha Paytasms, if that makes sense, in other people that kind of do it. Like, you see it. Well, I'm starting to see it rubbing off on Jason, or they're talking about what they should do as far as videos. But I don't necessarily get that feeling, okay? And so I'm watching this video with him, and he's talking about how he owes her an apology, and yada, yada, yada. I owe her an apology, and I shouldn't have said this stuff, and I wasn't really trying to change her, but I guess I was trying to change her, and I shouldn't have been trying to change her, and whatever. And the one thing that was interesting to me was I was sitting there watching these videos, was I was like, because he goes in there and talks about how, like, well, first of all, I did not realize that Jason Nash and I are exactly the same age, okay? Exactly the same age. For one more day. I turn 46 tomorrow. Happy birthday! Oh my God, I cannot believe I made it this far. But anyway, and Trisha is 30 and my husband is 34. And I'm gonna tell you right now, okay? If my husband and I broke up, I would not be making 2,000 videos dissecting this bullshit. So then I was thinking back, as I was sitting there watching it, to a video where Trisha and him were sitting on the end of the bed. Y'all remember this video? And they were talking about whether or not they were dating. It was like when they first started dating. And she was like, he doesn't really like to talk about this. And he's like, yeah, gosh, like, I don't, like, I really, you guys, like, I don't really like to talk on camera about this kind of stuff. This isn't, like, really what I do. Flash forward 2 months, you're sitting in your car, okay, making 2 back-to-back videos dissecting your relationship. So is that who you've become? Because that wasn't who you said you were, so now you're somebody different, right? So is this a game? Are you monopolizing on this? Or are you just in Boston and you don't have any other videos to make? Although you posted a video today, because he said in there, I'm just gonna have to post videos for my car because I'm watching my kids, I'm in Boston, I don't have to make time to make vlogs, uploads a vlog of him gifting his mother a Mercedes. I'm very confused, right? So there's a lot of contradiction that's going on with the two of them, a lot, right? For example, he says in there, yeah, like, I'm not watching any of Trisha Paytas' video, or I'm not watching any of Trisha's videos. Followed literally 2.1 seconds later, that's an estimate, I ain't got my glasses on, I can't do math. But he says a minute later, that's a lie, I am watching her videos. Well, why did you say it? Why did you say that you're not watching her videos if you really are, and then you say that you're lying, which, hey, thanks for owning your truth. But why would you even say that? And then it makes you wonder how much of it is a lie. And I will say this, okay? I vlog every day on my vlog channel for literally like 40 minutes to an hour. And listen, there are people out there that are like, he's lying about this, he's lying about that. Screw off, okay? When you're sitting in a car talking for 40 minutes and you're like, have y'all heard me? I do not shut up, okay? On my gravestone, they will probably put, he finally shut up. But, you know, I don't shut up. It's kind of hard to concoct a lot of lies when you're just talking, right? So I'm sitting there and I'm watching him and I'm thinking this, and I'm thinking, he's not lying about this stuff. He's being really honest, which I have to be honest about and say, that is what's kind of attractive to me about his videos, that he is posting about this. I just enjoy hearing real people talk. So that's probably why he's getting the views, because prior to all of this breakup, I went and looked. Jason Nash's videos were getting, I mean, they were doing well, but they were getting between like 300,000 views. And these were videos with Trisha, okay? A video about them getting married or something. 300,000 views to what I would say like 800,000 views max, but really between 300 and 600,000 views. These videos about him and Trisha, when he's sitting in a car, okay, and let's just think about this for a second. No effort put into getting ready, looking nice for the video, okay? Just sitting in a car with your leg up, talking for 22 minutes, and you're getting 2 million views off that video. That ain't a hard gig, right? And then when you go back and you look at all the videos prior to their breakup were very, very clickbaity, you guys, okay? Very clickbaity. And I'm just like, well, this has been going on for a while now, and I just didn't catch on to it. I didn't see it. So anyway, at the same time I'm sitting there watching it, because he says a lot about their age difference, a lot. And that's interesting to me, because when you're in an age gap relationship, and my husband we even did an age gap relationship video on my other channel, it's like that's something that like comes up in the first couple months that you're dating, like month or two, right? And he refers to somebody that he dated that was much younger. And you kind of realize that right away. Like, this is like, we're either kind of close on the same level, our goals are similar, or our goals are completely different. I don't really think it has anything to do with age. I think it has to do with the fact that these are two people that, I don't know, they're so independent, they really don't want to hear what the other one has to say. So then he goes in and he says, I mean, we've been texting a lot, but we're not talking. But then Trisha says in her video that they talked on the phone. And I'm like, so are you guys talking, or are you not watching each other's videos to fact check, or what is going on here? Or maybe she posted her video and they had talked by then. I don't know, but y'all, I'm so confused by all of this. And it's like, if you want me to buy into all of this and keep on watching, because quite frankly, truth be told, today, like, I'm making this video because I'm confused, and I know a lot of you out there are too, but I'm getting real bored of this. I don't know about you, but like, it's like, okay, can you, I don't know, Trisha, fly out to Boston, make it exciting for us. If this is entertainment factor, then make it exciting for us, because I'm kind of getting bored of it. If it's reality, if this is truly what you're going through, then stop, you guys, because he says this in there that people are telling him to stop with the back and forth. I agree. But having watched Trisha as long as I have, I know that this is what she does, which is interesting when he goes in there and he starts talking about, she says, okay, he goes, if you would just listen to what I told you to do, and she goes, okay, I'll tell you what I should do, or what to do, I'll listen to what you tell me to do, and he goes, okay, well, we're gonna get you healthy, you can still do your mukbangs. I'd be like, excuse me, those are my money makers, okay? Shaking my money maker. Listen, you ain't coming from my mukbangs, right? He's like, you can still do your mukbangs, but we're gonna get you on a healthy eating spree. I'm like, first of all, okay, that is right back to some of the weight stuff. And I understand somebody being concerned about somebody's health in a relationship. I really, really do, okay? I can get behind that. But probably not on the heels of the fact that that's what supposedly broke you guys up to begin with. And then in the conversation where you're trying to get back together, because he says in there, if you do what I tell you to do, this will work. And then she goes, okay, but and then he says, and I also think you need to go talk to somebody to work through this stuff. And she goes, okay, I'll do it, but I'm doing it for you. And he says, well, if you're doing it for me, don't do it, because you need to do it for yourself. Which, listen, I totally agree, okay? But I do think that if you can get somebody some help, if you can get them there, and you're part of the reason why, when they get there, it's up to them to stay, right? So I don't think everybody always has to, that statement, I don't know. And listen, y'all know I worked in the field for a long time, okay? I don't necessarily know that everybody's got to walk into therapy being like, I'm here, I'm so, no. I mean, what is that one little hairdo hanging down? I don't believe that. You know, it's like, I know a lot of people that got court-ordered to 12-step programs and are still sober today. Had they not been court-ordered, they would never have gone to begin with. So, yeah, they didn't want to go, but it got them there. So then I go over to Trisha's videos, and I'm watching her videos, and they're both very interesting to watch at this point to me. I'm very intrigued by the whole thing. I just don't know what I think about all of it. I will predict this, okay? Because y'all know I'm the psychic of YouTube. Fuck those psychic twins. They don't know what they're talking about. Obviously, okay? So let me tell you what my psychic prediction is. Since I predicted Christine Seidelko going on her own, I predicted her breakup from Elijah, I predicted all kinds of stuff on the YouTube, and it's all come true, hasn't it, boys and girls? So I predict that this is going to be the summer, like Luke and Laura from General Hospital. I used to watch my stories with my grandma back in the day. We would watch All My Children, One Life to Live in General Hospital, and that was on General Hospital, and I loved it all the time. My grandma, I go, Grandma, who are these? She'd say, Grandma, and she'd sit there smoking her Salem Light, drinking coffee, and she would say, Grandma's watching her stories, don't bother her right now. But anyway, I think this is going to be the summer of Trisha and Jason. I think this is going to go back and forth. I think they'll post some videos in between and they'll be like, oh, we went on a date, we're trying to work things out. I think this is going to be the summer of it going back and forth. They're getting views like crazy right now. Their channels are growing. Although I looked on Trisha's channel and it's kind of starting to taper off. So I'm wondering, like, are people kind of tired of this? Like, you can't pull the same gig over and over and over again. And, like, this isn't the first breakup that we've seen with Trisha Paytas. You can't do it over and over and over again and have people invested in it. At some point, your true fans, like somebody said to me one time, we were talking about my vlog, and a friend of mine said, I don't understand why you don't, like, troll on your vlog, because it would just, like, you know, like all of those gossip people out there would go crazy. And I said, no, I'm not going to do that to the people that really love to watch my videos and are invested in me. And she said, why not? And I said, well, I mean, the views and all of that is great, but I really care about the people that watch my videos, you know? Like, even if it's only, you know, a few people that watch my vlog every day, they come every day to watch my vlog. I'm not going to troll those people. That's not fair to them, right? So that's where I do believe, and I know Trisha, and I know her well enough to know she really does love her fans. And so I have a hard time believing this isn't real. I just believe this is what they do with it, that they put it all out there, right? And, you know, listen, people contradict themselves in videos all the time. I've contradicted myself in videos, but it's just when you start looking for it, it's confusing. But I do think, I don't know what I think, I don't know. Oh my God, somebody find out, somebody get receipts. The receipts, Whitney. What is going on with Trisha and Jason? And then she comes over there and he says, you know, we can work things out. But then he goes, I could really just want to be your friend. Okay, this is in his second video that he says called, here's my proposal to you, or something, or what I suggest, or who care? Who'd care all day long? I don't know, but I do. I care, I guess, because I watched an hour and a half of it. So then he makes this video and he talks about, you know, like what he won't change about her, but then they can just be friends and she should fly out to Boston. So then she makes a video talking about how she doesn't know if she wants to fly out to Boston because she wants to be boyfriend-girlfriend. She don't want to be his friend. So basically she says Jason Nash, Jason Nash is trash. That's her new merchandise, apparently. Jason Nash, get lost, is basically what she said. I don't want to be your friend, okay? I want to be your lover. I'll be your private dancer. Dance off for money. Do it. This is what they are. They are our private dancers, truly, all day long. But then she goes in and she's like, he's so sweet, he's so nice. I'm like, girl, you just broke up with him because he was not sweet to you and supposedly called you fat. So how is he so sweet? I'm so confused, you guys. But I'll keep on watching. I will keep on watching. And if I feel the rush and the need, I will make a video about it too. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you believe it's real? Do you believe it's trolling? Do you believe any of it? Are you over it? Are you bored of it? Do you feel like they're manipulating their viewers? Are you invested in it? Are you rooting for them? I mean, what do you want from all of this? Because ultimately, aren't the fans and the viewers the ones that determine, like, whether these people are going to continue to get watched and whatever? So I do think we have an investment in it. You know, like, what would YouTube be without the viewers and the subscribers? Which is why I always say I am an uber fan, you guys, of YouTube, an uber fan. Which is why when I'm having a shit day and I want to escape, I go there and watch it, and I get so confused. I get so invested. I'm just like, what? What? I wish I had a drama phone to call somebody and ask them, see, but I don't. That's why I go to the AAA meetings. Anyway, I love you guys, and leave it in the comment section below what you think, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.